March 28, 2025, mobile barbering became legal in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And since 2010, I've been saving my tip money to make sure that I'd be on top of this thing when it first came available and legal. So as you can see, I'm test driving, and I'm going to go through a story about how I got this. And I was most important part about test driving this thing with Ronnie Farris is I wanted to make sure it fit in my driveway. I knew I wanted it. It was exactly what I wanted, so I bought it from him as is. I knew I was going to have to clean it out. He told me he was an honest man. He told me everything that was wrong with it, and then I was like, yeah, cool. And so I had to get it towed out because, he was honest about everything, and I knew I was going to have to get some work done on it because when I talked to my buddy Chris Corder about this particular F450, he said, if you find you a good diesel mechanic, you got yourself a good truck. So I went out to Hanson's out there in Alexandria and talked to Mason out there. And Mason, he said, yeah, bring it on out. We'll take a look at it because I talked to Trent first, and Trent said that Mason did everything. Hey, there's Mason right there. So Mason said, bring it on out. We looked at it. We got underneath it. He showed me some things, and I was like, hey, fix everything you can. So we got a new starter, new brakes, new calipers, new batteries. He was showing me how I need the kind of engine oil I needed, and he got it ready. He said, we're going to keep it running for the next year, and I was like, there we go. So we put a lot of work inside of it. So I got it back home and I started cleaning out a little bit of it, just cleaning what I could so I could take it to the next phase. Man, that was hard. Just cleaning it out. Carl's always in the way, and you don't see all the cleaning that I had to do. I had to get on top of the roof. Had to get on top of that roof and scrub that roof, like completely scrub the roof and take all the chairs out of it and measure out. Getting the chairs out was one of the hardest things. My father-in-law had to bring me some heavy duty wrenches to get that done. Then I found this little trick that I said I want to do the tires, so I painted the tires white, spray painted them white, but I put a deck of cards around them just to get them spray painted, and it turned out to look pretty good, man. And so I went through that and got the barber chair actually there and put the barber chair inside there. And then I went to go see my buddy Mike up at Pro Shields. Man, this is firework going on in the back, and just to get an estimate on what it would cost to get the wrap. And in the meantime, I needed to get that chairlift out. So I found a dude that said he could get the chairlift out. I went to work and came back, and his chairlift was still in there. He had popped it out, but I was there to assist him. And we finally got that chairlift out. We got it lifted onto his truck. Man, that took him all day, but I took care of him, paid him, and we got along. I started doing some more cleaning of the inside of it out and getting it prepared to go to. I'm just still working on the measurements to where I'm going to put the sink and the washboard. I went to go to Home Depot and got some flooring for it. I got a good deal on some flooring and went back home to do some more measurements to see what it was look like to have, what the floor is going to look like. It's potential what the floor is going to look like. It's just what it looks like right now. So I was doing a little bit of measuring and sitting around seeing exactly what it's going to look like on the floor, cleaning it more out. It's still, this is what it looks like now. I don't think it's going to continue to look like that. Next step, had to take the bad boy up to get a price on putting the rear view, the backup cameras on it. I had to take it to get the backup cameras. That was the next step. There's a whole story about that, so we're going to do on our Blended Journey podcast with my wife and I, wherever my phone died. She got lost. She couldn't find me for a while. She was panicky. But when this is what it looks like whenever I got it back from the rear view mirror camera place. Next step is to take it back up to Michael Patrick up there at Pro Shields to get the wrap put on it. So got the wrap. That's the next step. And the wrap, I think, looks great. It's nice and classic, what they said they wanted to do. And like a bow tie. And I'm pretty happy with the way the whole thing looked and the way the whole process of it. If everybody need any wraps or any detailing done, I got the man for you. I started in the marketing process of Hortons Barbershop, but once again, I'm having some mechanical issues from taking the wheelchair lift out, so I have to get the vehicle back out to Hanson's. So that's where he's going back up on a lift. I had to talk to my neighbor, see if he would move his cars for me. I appreciate that, Ryan. You were solid on that one. And so they got it on the lift, and they're taking it back out to Hanson's, and that's where we are right now. The bus is at Hanson's, and that's where we're going to pick up because I just talked to Mason, and he said he's got everything fixed. He's got me a trickle charger. He's got me a manual shutoff where my battery's not going to do. Because my main important thing is I want to be able to drive this thing around. Stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes footage of Hortons Mobile Barbershop coming to a community near you soon. We got a little bit more to go, man. I'm super excited. Let's go.